reasons why we're here. The reason. Hello, beautiful spirits. I am Ashavon with Inspirational Love 20, your intuitive empath tarot card reader. What's up, y'all? It's Monday. Hey. So, if you are on Facebook, go over to my business page, Ashavon. Give it a thumbs up. And if you received a reading from me, also give me a review of your reading, please and thank you. So that's there again, A Shavon on Facebook. ASHAVON is my page, my business page. Go over and give my business page a thumbs up, like it, and also leave a review if you have received a reading from me. I would greatly appreciate you. For those who haven't got in on my specials and would like to, I do still have a few availabilities regarding that in-depth readings. So I am booking those. If you go ahead and get that special, I am booking those into September because I am 2 days out on those readings. And also, when you do book with me, let me know if you want it to be pre-recorded or live because that makes a difference as well. All right, excuse me. Um, what else is there? Any more announcements? Any more announcements? Okay. Make sure that you are liked and subscribed on this channel. Also, make sure you go follow me on Instagram, A Shavon. No, what is it? Astrologist underscore A Shavon. And also Inspirational Love 20 on Instagram. Those are in the description box. Go follow me. Give your girl a thumbs up on that. Because I will have content going over there as well. I'm going to do better with social media, y'all. Well, I'm going to try. Okay. Keep y'all up to date what's going on. So I'm going to keep it up to date. So that's Facebook. It is A Shavon on Facebook. And on Instagram, it is astrologist underscore A Shavon. And also Inspirational Love 20. All right, you all. Hmm. I think it's all. It's Monday, y'all. So bear with us, sister. Okay. It's been a lot going on. KK, chocolate, breezy, the real sunshine, varsity K. Y'all, what's going on for y'all this Monday? How y'all feeling? Y'all in high vibrations as me, as well as I am. I'm getting things done. I'm gonna tell you that. Kind of proud of myself. What is you anxious for? So anxious. If y'all haven't already, go over to Breeze Tarot and yeah, go ahead and subscribe to her page. She does daily. She's doing the monthlies right now for the month of September, and she's starting with Virgos because it's Virgo season. It's her season, so you know she up here thinking she, doing something. So happy birthday to all the Virgos. Hmm Happy birthday to me too, because it's my moon sign. All right, I'm party like it's my birthday. Let somebody invite me to a party. Go by and watch the videos. So far, she has up for the month of September. She has Virgos, Taurus, and Capricorns. All right, so I have to go show her some love. All right, this is what popped up. This is the spirit wants you to know about fairness, mock, and guiding children. Tomorrow, the situation will be handled in fair and just manner. So if you're going through something, guess what? It's gonna be mocked. It's gonna be handled fairness. It's gonna be handled with balance. It's gonna be even for you. Let's go. All right. Change your mindset. If you are feeling any type of worrying, discomfort, what may comes, it's going to work out in your favor for your highest good. And you have to trust and believe that that's what you feed. Okay. You acknowledge the thought of something else, but guess what? You stay with the higher self, the knowing of I am a co-creator of my own way. Okay. You are good at helping, counseling, and healing children. Use your skills to help children now. So, sister, brother, cousin, you might be the oldest, got a nephew, the around the same, whatever the case may be. Guidance is key. I sometimes feel like this has to do, Spirit saying that this has to do with the inner child in you, though. So, doing the things, doing the work that you need to do with the inner child in you that needs to heal. All right. If you need to heal, if you're going through healing, if you're trying to heal, make sure that you handle yourself with care like you would if it was a child that needs to go through healings, right? We all go through our shadow sides, right? Like I tell everybody to embrace those, all right? Make sure that you embrace them. All right, so without further ado, these are the announcements. Make sure that you like and subscribe, give it the thumbs up button, say me, and Bree will add you to the list, all right? If everybody else would be so kind to let them know, if you want to skip the line, it's $2. If you want to end up with this, it's three. Both is five. And if the list is closed, because y'all know Sunshine don't play, guess what? She will call you out on it, and she will tell Brie, don't even add it to it. We good over here. They don't play. So you donated on Cash App. Y'all know, let me explain something. Cash App must think they really about something. I think they really trying to catch on to what I'm up here doing. It's that Domo. Aww, you look so shy and innocent in your picture. Period. I remember once upon a time I used to be useful like that. Okay. So I got you, Domo. I got that. Hey, sis. Baby, I didn't think he was gonna be. Y'all in this anxiety is not gonna make it for me. Come on, chocolate mommy, what you got? Yeah, I'm cheating today. I got my. Hey, sis, you get my email. Hey, chocolate, remind me again of what your excuse me, what your sign is. Cause about to be Libra season for you too. Huh. I don't know why. King of Wands, standing firm in what you believe. Ace of Wands. Ooh, fiery. I ain't going with the wind no more. You putting your foot down. Up. And it's a match. And it's a match. Girl, this girl is on fire. This girl is on fire. That's the song that came to my head. That's the song that came to my head. Overall energy is the world card. Okay, success. I would say it's gonna be success because let me explain something to you. All these wines that you got going on in your little situationship chakras. Okay, that's the song that came to my head. Don't charge it to me. Okay, so let's see. You have the world card, which means some type of success is about to happen for you. All right. Woo! What's going on with your throat chakra today? Happiness, forward moving progress. So let's see. You got the King of Wands, the Ace of Wands, followed by the Queen of Wands. We got a pair right here. Did you try to manifest a new beginning with a significant other? Are you just standing in your masculine and feminine energy and you're learning how to balance the two so you can move forward with forward progress and the overall achievement? I liked it. I liked it. Yes, that's what it is. This is screaming out to me, being on your own, doing things on your own. Some type of entrepreneur, maybe be able to starting a business or something like that. And right beside is new adventures, which is the Ace of Wands, which means newness, a new way of thinking, a new way of life for yourself. Ooh. And then followed by that is the Queen, which is meaning that you're doing it, um, and you're going to be very busy. All your cards is good cards, mommy. I like that for you. I like the fact that you changed your mind frame and you've been manifesting and really working with yourself up here trying to get your thought process to stay in the positive endeavors, right? Yeah, it is, Barcy, ain't it? So you got success followed by entrepreneurship, followed by a new adventure, right? Followed by you up here being very busy. And that's a pair. So even if you was to meet someone and say that you then stand in your feminine energy, right? You're gonna be very busy, like assisting that person, new adventures, new something new with dealing with your life right now. And I'm gonna go with this person is a fire sign, or you have fire sign in your chart as well. All right, I likes it, mommy. Have a good September. Hello, lightning. You welcome, love. Love. Okay. Domo. Pop that question. Hey, boo. Hmm. 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 Just couldn't stay away from that energy, could you, Domo? Well, he called you in. Hey, were you gonna be able to be free um tonight, Pearl? When you get done with work? Okay. No, we ain't doing another 4 hours tonight. I ain't doing with you. Gotta get them snacks. Mm. Domo. Hmm. Okay. All right. Okay, that's for you. Okay. Over our energy is 8 of Pentacles. Underneath it is a Knight of Swords. I feel like this is your energy. I feel like that you were so busy up here knowing that you wanted to do something and you wanted to make a move, and that energy was so hard, like so heavy on you, right? That you felt that you needed to let their truth be known. Underneath that, underneath the Nine of Swords is the Four of Swords. The first card came out for you regarding your question is the World card. Then it's the Seven of Pentacles, followed by the Ace of Swords. So it's gonna be some type of success you're gonna have with up here, him giving you that, like for you letting him know that. I just don't know if it's gonna be the what's the name you want. Seven of Pentacles is seven to me is still up here trying to figure out, okay, so what do we need to do to get to this Ace of Swords of cutting all the bull crap out, right? I want to be true to you, you want to be true to me, but what do we do? How do we get there? Because that's going to be the next step. How do I get there? It's going to take hard work, okay, and some sleepless nights because you're going to be up in your thought, but at the same time, it's telling you at the same time to rest. So you sitting here like, oh my God, like what are we gonna do? How do we get to this point? How do I get there? How can I help her see that okay, it's still some things I need to work on with me. And I know it's some things that she need to work on with me, but it's her. But is it worth doing what we need to do, right? Because in a sense though, you have to find out, Domo. Like, did you realize anything about myself? Okay, these are the things that I know that I brought strife to the relationship in, right? And I think that's why the Seven of Pentacles is coming up. Is because like, okay, I want this newness. I want to work hard of it. I want to get over this. If eventually, I want this for me to be up here patient and working to be paid off, which that's why the Seven of Pentacles coming up, because the newness and the success of everything, right? Because at the end of the day, that's what he wants. He wants a fresh start, the newness, a fresh start. I don't want to be in the old stuff. If you cannot let the past go, though, if you cannot truly let the past go, I know the past go. It's following me. It's following me. And here it's 11:22. I'm like, okay. Then what are we gonna do? What can we do to make sure that we are getting where we need to go, right? Now he's gonna come towards you. Let him speak. Open up your ears and listen to what he says. Even if it's something that you don't like what he says, you have to let him express himself. Let's get a message from Spirit. They told me. And they also said, don't think because you made the first move of expressing that you are. And they also told me to tell you, baby, you got some money coming in. Be mindful of how you invest, though. That's what they said. If you go in this with the expectation that y'all gonna start from where y'all picked off at, it's not. When I say new, when that Ace of Swords came up, that means that's cutting out new beginnings, new adventures, new everything. It's not we start from where we were. Okay, Domo. After you hear from him, they want you to take some time for yourself and actually make sure that you're letting go of all that old gucky energy, right? Yep, right. And spending some quiet time with yourself and taking some time to rest. That's why the Four of Swords came as well. Taking some time to rest. All right. Take your time with this, love. Take your time with it. Be patient, be kind, and be gentle to yourself. All right. Sending you lots of love and light, and congratulations on the success of the step as y'all moving forward to doing with each other. You're welcome. Okay. September. Glad it's over for me. Okay. Varsity. Oh, 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 oh. He's sitting up here. Baby. Hmm. Lady Sakura. Hmm. Mm. Mm. Hmm. Oh. And the freaks come out at night. The overall energy is seven of pentacles. That wanting of success to overcome difficulties. I'm about to tell you. And then um that hard work is about to be paid off. You're about to get rewarded. And also, you know what? I told you September the 1st, around September the 1st, the song was September the 1st with that job. Nine of Cups, Knight of Swords, and then the major arcana of the Hierophant. September is going to be a month of balancing for y'all. Still taking the time out to get to know each other and like the wants and actually needs of each other, far as knowing what's going on with each other. Still growing, taking that growing stage um, of what it is that you want out of this relationship, expectations, uh, things of that nature. Now, with that is going to have to come some patience, which you have, because that's the overall energy is working in patience and then getting rewarded for that. So I see y'all diligently up here working, trying to get to know each other, actually taking the time out to trying to get to know each other, far as they want your wants and your needs as well. Is your nose itching? Nah, you shouldn't even feel anxiety over you anymore. Let me know when you feel the warmth. This it might be like your legs are going to get warm. Now allow the warmthness to come over you and act like you're just pulling it from your legs all the way up through your body and act like that warmthness is like love coming through your whole body, just excelling you. And then you should feel a calmness coming over you. You gotta release that anxiousness, that not knowing, because it's gonna work out. But it's just human nature. Everything's gonna be good. Y'all just up here getting to know each other. And it's taking time. When you decide to be one with someone, you gotta take that time to know. You can't rush into it, and you can't treat it like a past relationship because then you don't want the same past results, right? You want, excuse me, you want this to last. You're investing in someone else right now, and that person is reciprocating that and investing in you as well because he's taking his time to get to know you. It's not like he's not. He's listening to you. It's just everything has cannot come in our what's the name. And I feel like now it's things are gonna start coming to you because the hierophant came up, and I know one of the meanings for the hierophant, and this is what they said sets out for you is traditional values and morals, right? It's coming in. Yeah, I'm keen on that job happening in September. I ain't letting that go. If they wasn't gonna hire you in September, I'm sending it that way so badly that they are. Shoot, shoot. I'm doing it that way. It's not your meal replacement smoothie. Mm. You a Scorpio or she's a Scorpio? Oh girl, I'm already ready. I can gain 16 more pounds. I know my gauge. 16 more pounds and still look fine. So I'm ready for him. Do, 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 do. Yeah, I'm past the eight. Trying to squeeze into an eight. That's funny. Uh, Shay Shay, I was talking to you, love. Who's the Scorpio? You are Hannah. Okay, so I know that you're not trying to have her and think that you are talking to other people, but remember, Scorpios are misunderstood. So I don't know which one is the Scorpio, but they can be misunderstood, along with their side being in retrograde. Yeah, yeah, mine ain't going over. No eight is going over my thighs. How about that? Nope, not mine. Wiggle, wiggle. Shoot. So what's happening, Shay Shay, is the fact of a lot of past things, past emotions are going on with her. Listen to what she's saying to you, like when she's talking to you. It's not so much you, it's her. So that's not your energy. That's her energy. She's up here dealing with some past things right now, right? uh, and some things that you might do triggers that. There's nothing that you can do about that. All you can do is just y'all talk through things, right? Talk through it, understand, have patience, um, and just keep the lines of communication open. But you cannot pressure someone into talking about what they have going on. To help with a connection, what you do is you pay attention to their you pay attention to the body language, or if you're not in contact, the voice. That's why I say you cannot have a relationship with someone via text. Text messages can be misconstrued a lot. So just be more attentive, but still step back a little bit. And that should help with the connection, because then you'll start up here knowing how they feel about stuff, how she feels about it. You'll start understanding her. And get that thought of you stepping out, get that out of your mind, because if you feed into it, that person going to continue feeling that, because energy is exchanging of energy. I'm good. So what call you? All right, Vera. Oh, mm, Vera. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. We were not. Mm, mm, woo. Mm, 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 mm. Slide it down the pole, then drop. Stop. Pause. Yeah, I'm sure it has to be added a long time ago. But Bree was talking about her pickles and stuff. from she got caught up in pickles and tater tots. I was like, I even said that, and that's what made me remember. That's when she asked about it. All right, let's do what lovers do. That's why I'm laughing because you over in a very seductive type mentality. You is all in your feminine energy, and I loves it. Nine of Cups underneath that, along with the Six of Wands. Baby, we is talking about working together, harmonizing, and getting things done while I am resting. Okay, Four of Swords, Queen of Wands, Three of Wands. So you're basically waiting for your ships to come in while you're still up here handling the business of one. You're gonna be very busy though. You're gonna be very busy. That's mentally, physically, and emotionally. You're gonna be very busy, right? The Four of Swords, yeah, we're gonna rest during this time, but you're still gonna be up here having busy. You're gonna be busy, but you're gonna balance this out for you. Spirit says while you resting, make sure that you're paying attention to your dreams. If you're not a person who dreams a lot, which I don't feel like that you do, then your dreams are going to be that much important to you. So you might want to have a journal right beside it so you won't forget what you dream about. And also, they said no, that just because you dream about something doesn't mean that that's the all. You got to listen to the message. Look at the background. If people are actually speaking to you, or are you just looking? You know what I'm saying? So I like it though, cause I like it the fact that you got the lovers in here, you got the Nine of Cups with the what's saying, but you're resting, but you're busy, and you're waiting, but you're waiting patiently. So it's like it's gonna reward it's all in itself. So you're gonna be very busy. You really are. But it's a good busy. You know how sometimes you're busy and you're like, oh, okay, whatever. And then sometimes you're busy and like, oh, it's not going to be that busy of draining you because you're going to know when to rest. You're going to pay attention to that. You're going to be like, okay, today's going to be a chill day for me. But you're going to be doing it. You're going to have a lot of physical encounters. Yeah, yeah, you might want to ask that some question tomorrow when we have our grown and sexy. Just a hint, hint, or wink, wink. Who I got next? Yeah, ooh wee wee, ooh wee wee wee. Oh, your sun sign is Taurus, and what is JC? That's funny. That's one of my brother's nickname is JC, but I know it's not him. You welcome, love. I'm KKK. Oh, you got a headache. That person put a lot on your dang on mind. That's too heavy. Yeah, you pressuring yourself. Do you even know when his birthday is? How about that? In July beginning or the end? Because he can be a Cancer or he can be a Leo. Depends. I'ma get that dough. Okay. The importance of things when you're connecting with a person. The first thing you should do is know their birthday. Okay? This is just tidbits of things. I need to know. You should know. You should know the government name. Okay? What his mama and his daddy put on the birth certificate. Okay? You need to know that. Tell y'all a story before. I met a woman had 6 kids and by the same dude, and she did not know. Thank you, child. Well, why you take it away, chocolate? I don't know. I feel like more about no. I feel more that the person who told you to look out for them, they had a hidden agenda of telling you that. I feel like that they have some type of connection to you. Um, Yeah, that person was a manipulator. That person is trying to manipulate something and overindulge in something. You need to let that person energy. I don't know who told you, but that wasn't the right, correct information. That didn't come from a place of love. When you want to tell somebody of something, right, and you're trying to say, okay, you know, watch out for this person, watch out for that person. It might be that person's energy. And every time you come into encounter with someone, let that person show you who they are. That's why I think it's best when you start first talking to somebody, you don't let nobody know that you're talking to that person. Because I feel like you have to build a foundation with that person. You go off because every energy is different, right? I say watch the way people move around you. Because it's something that's not, it's nothing, something ain't right about who gave you the information. And the spirit won't let me lead off of this because the cards that laid out had nothing to do with him, JC, or you. It has to do with the person who was the messenger to you. I get Eight of Cups feeling like they're left something behind, which is the Lover's card underneath that, which is talking about a decision. The Devil card, they said, nope, ain't you. Page of Swords and the Eight of Wands. They don't want you to move. Okay. So either they told you this because they don't want you to move fast with this person, or they told you this because, and this may be crazy, but they might see some type of interest or not even happy with what they have going on in their life. And that's another thing you got to be careful of. When you up here getting information from somebody who ain't even happy with what they have going on in their life or happy with themselves, be careful of that message. I can't with Bree. Bree said, I can't wait till I can be low key with somebody. All right, KK. They said use your intuition though. Use your intuition. Can I get a love reading for some tender? SMJ, you want some loving? I want some really good loving. That's what the song came up in my head. Sure. With that money you got coming in, you're gonna be up here whoop 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 whoop. Mm, very interesting. Very interesting. I love money. All I'm getting is good cards on your shuffles. That's good. Ooh, completion, lovers. Okay. Okay. Here we go. Overall energy of Nine of Cups. Underneath that, Eight of Pentacles. And underneath that is the Six of Swords. what I feel is the ten of swords. That means something coming to completion. The completion of feeling like that you're not worthy of getting what you deserve. Uh, Feeling like it's left behind and nothing. That's the completion card, right? All that is over with. It's basically put to death. Then you have the lovers, which means that you're gonna have a passion or a love interest that comes into you, right? Sometimes it's going to be like you might have plenty of options when it comes to love. That's a beautiful thing. I like the options. Nope, nope, yep. Eight of Cups. So why would you go and say, okay, I feel like I'm leaving this behind emotionally? You have to look forward to everything that you have. So you had to leave that. How can I say I want you at the end of the Eight of Cups, but then you got the Nine of Cups right now? There's an overall energy. Don't lose no cup. You don't need to lose no cup. We going forward. We add, not subtracting. Okay. In the cups category, we are adding, not subtracting. Finding passion, finding love that you need for yourself. Self love is the best love, is what they just told me. You can have fun in September. Don't hurt them too much though. Finances still coming in though. Love interests is that's good though. I like that. Can I see how my week will be? You tell me how your week gonna be. Let me stop. What you want me to do? Oh, let me explain something to you. Let me put these cards over to the side. Okay. What you say? I can't find. Oh, here you go. Okay, Bree. You asked for it. Here it goes. You won't really find balance until you do what I told you to do as far as your meditation. I sent you that thing for a reason. That's one. Tomorrow you will have a breakthrough on some things. You will have an epiphany about something. I feel like you may even have a dream tonight regarding that. Pay attention to that as well. Wednesday is going to be kind of chill for you. Um, you're going to step back and do some reflection. All right. Your ancestors was flickering real bad yesterday. Was it yesterday or the day before? To the point where I was like, no, I'm not going to do it. I ain't going to mess with you. But take heed to clear lights. Like when I say clear light, like it doesn't have any color to it. It's not white either. It's literally, literally clear. It's gonna come when you close your eyes. When you close your eyes, it's gonna be like a clear light. It's not gonna be white, not black, nothing. It's gonna be clear. Tap into that energy. That's probably gonna come on Thursday. Between Thursday and Saturday is what they said. Some growth movements, pushing yourself, but in a good way. So just knowing you the shit. Like you're gonna be really handling business this week. You're really gonna be putting a lot of things into perspective. You're really gonna will be doing a lot of inner work, but it's gonna be a healthy type inner work. For some reason I see you sitting on the end of your bed, edge of your bed, with your hands and you're like this, and you're gonna hear your daddy's voice. So you're not gonna know how to feel. You don't know if you want to be happy or you want to be sad. You're not tripping. He just wants to come and talk to you. He wants to comfort you in some kind of way. And I feel like he's gonna come after you have that little breakthrough moment. I feel like he's gonna come because you're gonna be doing some reflection, right? And you're gonna hear his voice if you haven't already. And you're gonna feel kind of awkward because you're probably gonna be in your birthday suit. I mean, you're gonna be starting naked like you just got out of the shower or something. Like you was trying to cleanse off energy off of you, some other type of energy off of you, or you just needed to feel refreshed. Hmm, interesting. All right, Bree. Positive. What we got? Ooh, positive. You got some heavy stuff on you. Yeah, that's why it's heavy. Cause soon as I said your name, all this down to my back just started tightening up. You're very, very tense. Very, very tense, very heightened, extra sensitive, and you're very worried. You have to let that go. Oh my God. You might have some knots back there. And what's so bad? They saying they don't know why you worried because you can't sit up here and ask us for something and then sit up here and be worried about it. It doesn't work like that. I tell people that all the time. Like you can't do it. You so tense. I can't even shuffle these cards. How can you ask? I asked you and you doubt in the next. You ask and then you doubt in the next breath. When I was looking at Bree's thing today, she said something that's very powerful, and see, to me, this is something that me and her both like me and I disagree with her method, but I can understand why she would say it because it works for some. Some things work for some people and some don't. Me up here believing, like manifesting, I have to set the intention and I have to remind myself of that intention, right? In order for me to manifest. That's something I learned about me. Some people have to manifest and let it go. You're that person. You have to manifest and let it go because then you'll get in your head. You can't sit up here and say, okay, I want this. This is what I want for myself. This is what I'm saying I want for myself. This is what I believe to happen for me. And then question it in the next breath because it's not revealed to you instantly. We can instantly manifest, and some things we can as well. Depends on how strong our beliefs is. If we can manifest that negative so much, why can't we negative? Why can't we manifest that positive just as fast? Your name says positive vibes only. That means that that's what you need to instill in you. You give it to everybody else, but you take it away from you, the draining, right? Law of reciprocation. You cannot sit up and keep on giving people positive energy, love, and light, and you're not receiving it for yourself, right? It's a circle, infinite. If you're giving out more than you're receiving, then you need to keep some of that, reserve it for yourself. But your finances are coming. You just got to stand firm in it. Oh, I already know. You ain't have to tell me. I'm saying some. I'm something like a pimp. No, I'm just playing. I'm something, like I be knowing. I be knowing. Thanks about you. But that's what you need to do positive. Regarding your question, enlightening, thanks about you sometimes, but not like in the miss form, not like how you feel towards her, like not how you miss her. So yes, thanks about you, and I feel like it's more thinking about you because she's heavily on your mind, lightning. Eventually, when you let this energy go, of just up here wondering and oh this. Eventually when you let that go, then you might see a shift in the change of energy. But until then, it's it's very you know how someone can think about you just to see if it makes you like wondering if you're doing okay or something reminds you of something or whatever the case may be. But like I miss you, I want to hear from you, I need to hear your voice type miss, no. You're welcome, Lightning. North, what you got? I know what seniors in high school mean. I was one step once upon a time. Once upon a time. My daughter was there 2 years ago. It's so cute when y'all like have high school crushes and stuff. It's so cute. And y'all think it's like the end of the world. Like, oh, it is. Uh, yeah, I know, Bree. I wasn't gonna put your business out there like that. You have liked him since kindergarten. That's a long dang on time. I liked him since kindergarten. So this is one of those little things that is crazy to me because You've been drawn to him for a reason. I'm drawn to that person for a reason. Um, and a viewing of things. It's because I have a past life connection. But your story doesn't end with y'all in high school. This ends more like it's one of those things like you're gonna go y'all different ways, and then y'all gonna come back and meet at some point and start off like it. So in high school, no. Down the line, yes. And if he does, it's because he's manipulating you in high school. If he starts, because I see that you are very well educated. You're not a dummy at all. Hey, there you go. I like your positive attitude. It's that. Oh, still works for me. All right. You're welcome. And next. Ba-da-ba. Ba-ba-da-da-da-da. You make me happy. Logan, don't drop that dun dun dun. Hey, don't drop that dun dun dun. Don't drop that dun dun dun. Hey, Logan, you should be really tired. Woo! Why you ain't got no energies? I can tell you why you ain't got no energy. I know, I know, I know, I know. I know, I know, I know. I know, I know, I know. You need to take a spiritual bath. You need a deep cleanse and condition your hair and just let it stay there and rinse it and then like do a body scrub, like one of them loofah type scrubs on your body. And while you're doing that, you're asking to release that energy off of you and then wash your body. Then repeat that same step. Like I said, the past life energy is coming up for you. I told you last week before I even did your thing. I told you that you were gonna be very, very heavy, very, very heavy. I told you it was coming. I warned you, very heavy. But now it's time for you to cleanse that off of you, that energy off of you. That is time to release. Don't get freaked out too if it is darker than normally what it really is, like normally is. That doesn't mean you weren't washing your body, but that is really actually the energy coming off of you. That oh, Aubrey, don't do it. Don't make me cry. For the longest, I couldn't delete a voicemail my grandmother left me. My mama still keeps it. The last voice message she had of her mother's voice. You should feel like it. Breakthrough, Wheel of Fortune, Star sign, Star, Seven of Cups, Nine of Wands. So it should have been some Wheel of Fortune. It should feel like some new fresh new beginnings has started. 10 is completion of whatever that stagnant energy was off for you. That's why I said you need to take a spiritual bath. The star showed up because you're put on this uncertainty path of what am I going to do with all these options I'm about to start up in heaven because another person who sparked my interest. And you can sit up here and you can be into Boo all you want to, and that's beautiful because Boo's up here growing and coming towards it. But that other person ain't going to go nowhere. I feel that a friendship is going to be built. uh, the friendship level is going to be built. You're going to notice that you're going to be receiving a lot more than what you've been putting into a lot of people. Right. And you're about to receive all of that. But what you have to do, okay, I will bring. But what you have to do is know that I'm trying to make it to this 10, right? And every time I try to make it to this 10, I kind of backslide a little bit. We got to get past that, is what he keeps on saying to himself. It's some truth that's got to come out. Some truth about something. Something wasn't totally truthful about it, and he feels very regretful about it. He's regretting not telling you this a while ago. And he's trying to build up the courage to tell you. I haven't been completely honest with you, and it's bothering me. I feel like he had a talk with his ex, and it didn't go so well. I think the talk was more about foreclosure for him, and you didn't know about it. If you did know about it, you only knew about it to a certain extent. But I feel like you didn't know about it. He fell for the okey doke of, "Hey, I need to talk to you," da 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 da, and then he went and it turned out bad. It turned into accusing, accusations. Well, you didn't do this when we was, and you didn't do this. This is what you didn't, which kind of stepped him back into. But then he had to reflect. Interesting. He cried hard. He had a good emotional cry over the last week. He had a good emotional cry, but it helped release a lot of things too. Put a lot of things in perspective. That was that epiphany moment I was referring to. Be careful, don't allow him to put all his burdens on you now, though. It's good that a person opens up, but you can only consume so much because you're trying to heal on certain things as well. Hmm. No, Logan's boo had the epiphany moment. Free. Okay, really, I just now read you and y'all up here talking. Yeah, it came last week. I'll sweep around y'all. Was your neck? No, Green. What's y'all sunshine? Yeah, sunshine is venturing. Boom, boom, boom. Two. Your body's very tight, sunshine. He don't want you to go, but I don't want you to be his doormat either. So, like I said, be Logan. I need you to be protecting yourself as well as when you stand up here trying to harm you, because you're in your feminine energy. You're just like a woman. When it comes to a man, we want to sit there and beat them and cuff them and coddle them and out nurture and da 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 da. But in a sense, you can only do that so much, and so you're going to need the same thing. And if that person can't give you the same thing because you just keep on consuming them, your body feels very tight to me. I'm very tight, especially up from my lower, from my hip up. So to me is stress. Your eyes are kind of tight, so you might be in a lot of pain right now, uh, like a aching, maybe some aching. Uh. Judgment coming out. The truth is coming to the light, baby. Dee, 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 dee. It's truth time. And they told me to do this. You're thinking. You're in the hangman. Trying to have understanding. Look at things in a different perspective. But underneath that is the star. So some type of illusion is still going on. Then you got the major arcana of the judgment. You're trying to feel renewed and fresh because you're tired of feeling overburdened. That's why they put this. So this is what you want to feel, but this is your subconscious. Is what they taught. How they told me to explain that to you. Three of Cups, celebration. Ten of Wands, completion. You try to look at things in a different perspective because you want to celebrate life. You want to celebrate something that's new. You want to put down the ten of wands. You want to put down all the other burdens. So that's good that you got the renewal, that major arcana that's overpowering the nine of wands, because then you eventually get to the ten of wands. I feel like this is going to happen like the end of September for you. In the middle, you're going to be up for doing some celebrations, but a lot of truth and a lot of renewing of fresh starts need to happen with you, and that's what you want to happen. And that's what the hangman is up here basically allowing you to do. Get in those thoughts, get root deep down inside and figure out what is causing me to be so unhappy. One minute I want to be happy and I'm trying to say that's what I am, but then my shadow side comes back out and it overpowers my things. Or I'm thinking through things and I'm thinking through things, right? But no, everything is going to turn out good. You just got to keep on pushing. Keep on pushing. Don't give in to that negativity. Okay. No, lady. Lady. Pri- your Scorpio is too prideful to admit it. Pride is getting in the way of a lot of things when it comes between you and him. Too prideful. So you're gonna have to do your healing on your own, hun, and heal yourself. And allow yourself, even if that energy was to try to come back to you, allow yourself to stand in your truth and say what you gotta say and say how you feel. Because you sugarcoat things is not gonna make that person want you anymore. They're gonna view you as weak and you're lying. You're a Leo. So no. That they pride be they pride, but be not of you, and don't give them that energy anymore either. Don't allow them to have that power. Say, I forgive you, and I forgive myself for allowing myself to allow you to do this to me. But no, they don't. And you're not going to get a sorry out of them. No. Why? No. That's a lot of deceitful energy around that. That's a lot of, yeah. I could break it down more to you, but you didn't pay the $3 for the in depth. So, but no, it's not going to happen. All right, Mr. Gleaner. Hey. What's your question? Okay, let's go with this, Mystic. That is your intuition. You can love someone, but the thing about doubt is this: either it's us up here wanting like reliving things from the past, or it's our intuition saying, "Oop, boo boo, red flag, red flag," right? It's up to you to go within and decipher the difference. You don't even know if you want to take this. So, okay, so this has nothing to do with your boyfriend. This has to do with you. This feeling that you having is has nothing to do with him. It has to do with you. There's some things that you need to put to rest, that you need to put to heal for yourself. You're doing a deflection, is what they're saying. This is all your energy, conflict with yourself. You don't trust yourself. You don't trust yourself. You don't trust your judgment to even say that he's good enough to be your man, or do you feel like that this is even going to last because it's some things that you still haven't worked on with yourself before you got into this relationship? So now, any little thing that he does, you king on it and you start doubting because you're doubting yourself. Is this making sense to anybody? Making plenty of sense to me. So, my suggestion for you is to figure out what it is about you that you still need to work on and work on that. One of them is trusting yourself, trusting your decisions or your choices that you make, i.e., even him being your man. You see what I'm saying? Quick pause for the cause. If you're interested, I do offer in-depth readings. I do have a special going on with in-depth reading, feminine energy sessions, as well as my healing sessions. If you haven't already, if I have gave a reading to you and you're on Facebook, go over to my business page, Ashavon, and give me a review. And also, if you want to book, you can book via Facebook as well. Follow me on Instagram at astrologist underscore Ashavon, as well as Inspirational Love 20. And yeah, uh, yeah, somebody was supposed to do my little plug this morning, but she had to get her videos together as well, uh, and drop her videos. So we will try to stay on social media and have those updated as well. Okay, have all that updated. Mm, 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 mm. Mm, 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 mm. If you still have questions about the in depth on the prices and stuff, just email me. We can go over that as well. I think that's about it. So that I know who you are. I know who you are. I know who you be. So like you gotta relax. Relax, relax, relax. Ah, relax, relax, relax. You can't be business oriented all the time, especially when it comes to love. You can't treat it like a business transaction. If you got one more question, then guess what you got to do? You got to pay because I'm up here asking what or who is coming towards me. That would cause for a donation. Logan, you tripping. Boo. Chocolate. No, I'm saying you tripping. I'm saying you tripping on that thought that just came to your head. Boy, y'all. Yeah, I'm sure I might have to go back. Yeah, if you want me to answer the other question that you got, then yeah, you're gonna have to donate some fuck. And that's how that goes. Nine of Cups is for overall energy, but you feel some type of importance, right? And then you got the Knight of Cups, the Queen of Wands, and the Wheel of Fortune. So love is gonna come in for you in September. But like I said, you can't treat it like a business transaction. You're gonna have to like let it know factually. Like, you know, when someone shows interest in you, so like, what you're gonna have to do is allow them to still come to you. You can't be like, "Ugh," you can't be in masculine energy. You're gonna have to be in feminine energy. You're gonna have to step back and allow that person to come to you. Yes, they show interest in you, but that doesn't mean go full throttle. I want to marry you. I love you. When we're gonna be together. That's scary. That's a red flag. Red flag on play. No, you have to allow that to come. I know that you have a lot of energy, a lot of love, a lot of passion that you want to give someone, but at the same time, you cannot sit up here um, and what go full throttle, right? So someone's gonna come and show interest towards you. I feel like it's going to be a fire sign. The person is gonna be slow to tell you about emotions and how they feel. But you can enjoy this person. And if you actually take the time, it will come for you. All right? No, I don't think you know this person. Well, I love how people try to slide and stuff. Hello, Miss Bash. The list is closed. You can donate for $5 and then I can answer your question. I don't know why I didn't sit up here and do that. So fuck. I said no, you do not know him. And actually there was another question. If I felt that you knew that person, I would say that. Oh, this bitch got some good energy, baby. She over there. Uh, don't be like a man that has selective hearing. Huh? She got very dominant, very aggressive type energy. But that's because it's a Capricorn. So I still gotta calm down. You can't be so aggressive. You gotta be in your feminine energy or draw and attract what you want. Being all aggressive like is not what that is. Hmm. Hmm. Woo! Get out my head, yeah. Get out my head. It's so. Woo. Let's manifest, sis. Let's manifest. Main focus is manifesting. Financial means to a goals to an end. I'm still stuck on the fact that I feel like that you're about to get a promotion with your job. This Gemini keeps on freaking showing up. Celebration, Six of Wands. Celebration, celebration, celebration. Two of Wands, decisions. Underneath of that, which path are you going to take? The path of the less resistance, because there go my Ace of Wands. Queen of Swords, Page of Swords, Queen of Cups. So we want gentleness, right? But are we going to make this decision? Are we going to make this decision knowing that we're confident in it? Knowing that this is the right decision for me and my highest good? I say yes. You're going to be very gentle with it though, because you have the Queen of Swords and also the Queen of Cups. That means that you're doing it with love, which means it's going to be very, very successful. You notice these women are looking off in the distance. They're not like they're not paying attention to even what's in their hand. You notice in the King of Swords, I mean the Queen of Swords, she's not looking at her sword. That's because she's not even got to be focused on what she knows, what she's saying, because she already said her intentions. If you see her third eye, looks like it's lighting up. Look into the things that I know I need to clear out and clearing it out. I have a lot of energy to do this in this as well, right? Imperial Queen of Cups, emotions coming towards you. I'm going to do this with warmth, with gentleness, with kind. I'm going to be busy, but I'm going to handle it with grace. Oh, you're such a freaking lady, Imperial. You're such a lady. No, I feel like you're handling it like the queen that you are. The spirit says just know the change is coming regardless. The change is going to come regardless. That's my little ancestor said. Let me know. I'm going too in depth in this and you didn't donate. Okay. Okay. Yeah, Bree. Bree starting school. Everybody, let's send lots of love and light to Bree for a great and prosperous learning for semester of school. I'm gonna put on some earrings, and then I'm gonna put you on Instagram, and just basically say my client loves me. One of my clients did this for me. One of my supporters. Da 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 da. Da. I'm gonna have that. Um, but yeah, I'm gonna do it on some earrings as well. I gotta figure out how I can get that off of that though. Let's go ahead and say congratulations to Varsity. I was about to say your real government name. On her new job as an assessor. Let's go ahead and give her up for that. Let's say congratulations to Imperial on her inner work and her paraleveling up for her ascension as well as her promotion with her job as well. Let's say congratulations to Logan for his new little friend, building relationships and loving the person that he is and the inner work that he is doing for himself as well. Let's give it up for Doll. Let's give it up for Real Sunshine, sending her lots of love and light on her spiritual journey as she embark on it, knowing that she can and will achieve all that she needs to, wants to, cares to. All right. We are all leveling up and being in our highest vibrations while we do it. All right. Chocolate Mommy, let's get ready for this next month. Let's get ready for September. Let's get ready for new week. Next week, y'all. Next week is September. Okay. Actually, Sunday. Yeah, next week is September, right? Let September be the best one. If y'all feel like change is coming from y'all, remember September, ninth month. Ninth month, right? That makes you go to the 10th in October. Where the love interests come in, when them love and romances right before the holidays want to get all warm. But you ain't getting no gift from me if you just came in October. I'm going to tell you that now. Y'all ain't getting no gifts from me. I'm gonna tell y'all that. And Pearl, did you want to end there before I go? Oh, okay. We're gonna let that go. 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 Mm, 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 mm. You'll get that in October, Bree. You'll have to wait until October, Bree. I can't overnight that, boo. Still ain't gonna be no good to you. I'm just gonna have to take you when you come in here in October. Bang, say, sunshine in my drawing had me over here just so curvature. I was looking so stout. I said, ooh, look at the thighs, girl. Look at them thighs on her. I said I want to put it on Instagram. Y'all know I'm a little slow on some things. Boy. Oh, and that what's so bad? That shirt that you put on her, I want to get that made for real. I want to get that made for real. I want to get that made for real. If y'all can't see this, but I'm up here cupping it. Cause in the middle is a heart, and then it has 20 in it. Y'all, the drawing is fire. The drawing is very fire. And then the butterfly wings behind it, and each one it has three zodiac signs, equal to 12 zodiac signs in it. You better pay attention to detail, because Mama did that in a meditating state. Baby, I was looking stout. She put my booty shorts on me, though, y'all. She put my booty shorts on me. That's all right, but I was over there looking thicker than a snicker. I'm telling you, I was looking thick than mud. If there's a way, if y'all follow me on Instagram, I'm going to post the picture that Sunshine sent to me, the drawing that Sunshine did of me. Baby, she got me over there looking all Moorish American that I am, all in my feminine energy. I knew you was gonna do it. That's why I kept on talking. Cause I'm gonna tell y'all about them Pearl. She can't not know. I was looking thicker than a snicker. Do you hear me, chocolate? Baby. She had me going for myself, y'all. Ha! Ha 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 ha. Why you up here doing your development and you're done with your development, sis? This is what's coming. Two of Cups. I told you that person is coming. Chariot movement coming along with it. And then you're resting. After you make your decisions, well, what? Oh, this has got juicy because of the patience, the rewards. The rewards are coming to you. You have the temperance as well. Underneath that is the Ace of Cups. The illusion of you up here being stuck is no longer, okay? That illusion is no longer. The chariot is moving. We're doing movement. And I also want you to see that the Sphinx is up here. What's now? You have the gold and you have the black. And you just sitting there looking what? All divine. You see that? That's you, Queen. That's you, sis. Because you didn't have the patience and you have that offering of it. Right. Exactly. Over looking all more Americans that you are. Sitting on your throne, having the stars shine over you. Goddess. Oh, that's what it is. Goddess. She said, okay, bye. I don't say bye, but many blessings to you. Oh, you're also from Morocco. All right. Well, then you should know. Mhm, mhm. Yes, you should. But that's good. I came with you, Brie. So you should love more than the hair oil. That's for another story. Um, you have to understand that patience, kindness, and compassion is needed for you. Yes, you're going to be cutting off things, but you're going to be doing it in a motion that is is um is right for you. All right, Bree, you gotta go, Breezy. Gotta make that money though. You have it coming for you. It's in the cards. Cards. It's in the cards. We didn't talked about this. Are you off right now? Are you finna go? You still gotta go listen to them peoples. You're welcome. You got to. Alrighty, y'all. Did anybody else want to donate while I'm still here? Excuse me. I like the darker one. I like it because it does the outline. I like the outline of it. I'm gonna do. I think I like the darker one because it's like more the definition. Sunshine. But again, if you're not following me on Instagram, make sure that you go over astrologist underscore Ashavon. That's ASHAVON. Um, that was quick. Bree, Bree, really? How you back? You didn't even say no. I go. You wasn't even gone 2 minutes, girl. A wholeheartedly. Oh, uh, okay. So yeah. So let's see how that's gonna go for y'all, right? So if you haven't already took upon the time and you wanted to, I still have a couple of readings. I will be going into September with the special if you ended, right? Okay. And then when uh when you book, make sure that you know I'm at least 2 days out. All right. So know that for what's the name. Don't forget to like and subscribe to me if you haven't already on YouTube. If you haven't already started following me on Instagram, it's astrologist underscore A Shavon and also Inspirational Love 20. Facebook is A Shavon for my business page. If you have got a reading from me, please leave a review on my Facebook. I greatly appreciate it. Okay. Until next time, beautiful spirits, many blessings and namaste.